Hello YouTube, welcome back to the channel. So for today's video I have another school related video, although today I actually went back to school and it was okay. I mean, my classes seem interesting but they're not in my major, so I had geology today. That's terrible. But I figured since I went back to school I would show you what's in this bag. Actually, I can't show you. Actually, let me take this off. I have my school's name on the front. And I don't know, it's just like a privacy thing. The reason I don't want to show my school. Not that I'm not proud of it, because I am. But, my other pen's just falling off. No. But this is my bag. Holy cow, it is heavy. So, this is a Steve Madden bag. Don't know what the name of it is, but I was at TJ Maxx just looking around. And I saw this in the aisle. And I was like, I need that for my new school bag. So, yeah. And, yeah, I have a bunch of pins on it. One thing that I do whenever I travel is I collect a pin from the different places that I've been. Although my favorite one is right there, the Supreme Court. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and get into this. If you want more, I'll talk about more of my pens in detail at the end just because this thing is really heavy. So I figured that I'm going to my evening class this evening, so I need to switch my books out, and I figured why not just film a video while I'm doing it. So these are here. So first things first, I have a packet of paper in here just in case we ever need to write stuff down. I have this sparkly binder. Woo, sparkly. It has a monogram on it with a bow on it. And this is what I'm going to be using for my geology lab. Had my lab today. Let me just try to do that. I had my teacher's information on it. Had our syllabus today. And basically we got in there, she's like, well, we don't have anything planned, so I'll just pass the syllabus out and you're free to leave, which took like 5 minutes, so no point in going today, but oh well. So, oh yeah, and also, it's stuck. This is the class that I'm going to be going to tonight, which is research methods. So, I'm pretty excited about it. I've heard that there's a lot of statistics involved with it. I was pretty good at statistics in high school. I took a dual enrollment, so I wouldn't have to take any math in college, but apparently it catches up to you. So, just keep that over there. Whoop. So, next thing that I have is this folder, which I'm planning on decorating soon because I love stickers. And this is where I'm going to keep all of my papers that I have to turn in and ones that I get back. That actually needs to stay in there in case I keep wanting to kill my MacBook. Don't need to be doing that. So then, you can hear Asher in the background. Then I have this one, which again has my monogram. It's a notebook for my actual geology class, which is really awkward because he's filming it because we have another campus in another town from us, so they're watching it via webcams, and then there's also an online class that watches it, so that's kind of awkward. But we just got our syllabus today and there, and then he briefly explained what the class was going to be like. Nothing much there. Although we don't have a textbook for that class, so that's pretty exciting. So then I have my lovely agenda, which if you want to see what's inside this and how it's organized, I have another video on that. I will link it down below. I don't know why I keep throwing it over there because I need to put it back in my bag, but oh well. And then I have this pencil pouch, which I just got. I love. It says, Pen Orgy in here tonight. Pencils welcome to. I got this on eBay. The tag right here says Happy Jackson. I don't know if you can read that. Don't know if that's an actual brand or not. Like I said, I just typed in pencil pouches on eBay and this came up. I was like, I have to have that. So, I have this thing, which if you don't know what it is, my mom actually introduced me to these. She calls them idiot swipes. But they're just like liquid paper, but in a more solid form, so you can just press it down and clean your notes up a little bit if you're OCD like me. And then I just have this madness in here. These are my favorite pens. I take very colorful notes, so what I have been doing, though, is writing down stuff in black pen, which these are Papermate. I love Papermate pens, and these are actually erasable, so may not need this except for the other ones. But these are, let me get a few of them. These are the Papermate Flare pens. Couldn't say it right. I love these things to death. I've been using these to take notes since 9th grade, 8th grade, 9th grade, somewhere along through there. And then I have these pens to write in my agenda. They're the Le Pen. I know that you can get these at Books A Million, or you can buy them on Amazon, eBay. I don't know who else sells them. Probably like office supply stores. And then I have these cute little erasers that look like macaroons. I got those at Books A Million. And I have the most coolest pencils ever. Most coolest, does that make sense? But they are American flag, or this one's American flag print, and this one says USA all over it. Got these at Walmart. Went there the other day. Sadly, they don't sell them anymore, so very uncool, Walmart. Very uncool. But yeah, that's all that I have in there. Trying to get this without the pencil stabbing me. That would not be fun. Zip it up, and as you can see, it is very, very fat, because I have a lot of pencils in here, and it actually weighs a lot. Woo! And so then that's what I keep. Oh, in case you can't see now that I can actually lift it now, there are 2 sections in here. This is where I keep all my school stuff, and I have all my purse stuff on this side, which most of it you can see on my What's in My Purse video that I have. I will link that down below as well. But I have a water bottle to keep hydrated during class. And don't think anything else. And my purse thing has changed. But there's a pocket on the back where I keep mace, even though technically we're not supposed to have this. But I mean, it's not like I go, woo, all the time. It's just in case, because my campus can get pretty dangerous. And I have a mini stapler and a little pencil sharpener and a staple remover. So I keep that in this back zip pocket back here. I'm really weird about bags that have a lot of pockets. I'm like, I must fill them all. And so I do the random things to fill them. But in here, this is kind of embarrassing, but I have all of my post-it notes. So I have these, which I usually use for my notes. I have been doing it where I mark what sections of my notes are going to be the different exams, and I put what chapters they are on here. So those are pretty handy. And then I have these, which I mostly use for to-do lists that look like an iPhone. And I have these ones, which I use in my textbook, or also in my notes to put what chapter we're on. And it looks like I may need to be buying me another pack of these. This is my second one, so you can see how much I've used those. I have my Sigma Alpha Lambda, which if you don't know what that is, it's like a honor society type thing, but it's like a leadership one. I don't know. Thought it'd look good on my resume. And then finally I have these Alice in Wonderland sticky notes, which you saw one of those if you watched my agenda video, but yeah. I have those. Don't really use these a lot, but I have them just in case I do. So that's in that zip pocket. And then in these 2 cell phone pockets right here, or I guess they could be cell phone pockets, I have a ton of highlighters on this side, which they are actually really pretty and vibrant colors. These are the Sharpie liquid highlighter. I highly recommend these. These are my favorite highlighters that I've had. And then I have actual Sharpies in this side in case I need them. So there's that. And then there's one more pocket, which I actually need to open because that pen is about to fall off. That would not be good. I'm surprised I actually haven't lost a pen today. I usually do. But put that back on here. Okay, so in the pocket, first I have my little USB drive, which is a little elephant. Something you will learn about me is I am obsessed with elephants. Let's see. It's So it is. But it's just so cute. So that's in there. And finally, the last thing, another Constitution. Yeah, one of my teachers passed these out the first day of class. Although tomorrow I have constitutional law class, so we'll probably get another one of these. But I just use it to take notes in and stuff. And I keep that in the front pocket right here. So kind of taking a closer look at my pens now that I can actually hold this thing up. I've got a pro-life, or Republican pro-life pen, button. I think that kind of speaks volumes about me. American flag pen, Ted Cruz for president, a Washington D.C. pen that I got at a huge massive Walgreens in D.C. I've got a Republican elephant pen, an America, Future First Lady, or now it's Future Female Leader, I think is what their name is now. Button that has American, has a bow tie on it, so it's basically me in a button. I've got this Bow hand sanitizer, which has the twisted peppermint on it. I don't even know if I'm in the camera, but I want to admit something. I don't like the twisted peppermint scent. Like, I thought it would be, you know, like, smell like a candy cane, but it smells more like toothpaste. At least I think. I don't know. If you like it, it's fine. I just don't really like it. And then I have this little keychain thing for Sigma Alpha Lambda. Then I have my Supreme Court button, which I showed you. I have a Mount Vernon pen. I have one from Grandfather Mountain, one from Biltmore, one from Linville Falls, a Virginia one. Can't remember where that was from. South Carolina pen that has Charleston on it, and Columbia, because I've been to both of those places. Charleston, I think I talked about in another video. And then Columbia, I went to tour the University of South Carolina Law School. Ironically, me and my mom went on the day that the Confederate flag was coming down. Although, while it was actually crowded to get there, it was very peaceful while we were there. So, that was pretty cool. We didn't get to see it in person come down, but we actually went to the place where it was. And there was a whole bunch of police forces everywhere. Well, that can be a different story for another video. So, I try to keep it, like, on this side, all of my pens where I travel, but I may have to switch up some over here. My French teacher in high school gave us pens for the years that we went through high school. So, I went through French 3. There is my Golden Key pen. I already have this one and another one. And I will be getting one again since I'm president at the award ceremony that we do for the new members. They bring up the officers and give them a pen, so I will be collecting these throughout the years, it seems. And finally, I have my President's Award for Educational Excellence that I got in high school. I just keep all of those on here. And yeah, I think that is it. Of course, I had my school one, but I can't show you that because it has my school on it. So I usually just carry it like this with the shoulder strap, but you can also hold it like this, although as you can see I was struggling to hold it up by my hand, so my arm probably wouldn't do that. But yeah, that was my what's in my school bag video. Oh, killed my MacBook again. So yeah, I did want to point out though that, where is it? There it is. Got my constitutional law textbook, and I'm not going to point my teacher out. You can't see it on that side. Let's try it again. I'm not going to point out which one it is, but someone on that list is my school advisor. So that was pretty cool. Although, ironically, I'm not taking him for this class. Awkward. But, yeah. Woo. Can't get it in. But yeah, if you want me to do a kind of school wow. If you want me to do a school organization video, which kind of shows like how I keep my textbooks when I'm not using them, and like notes and different stuff like that, just let me know and I'll be happy to do that. Also, I will have like a first week of class outfit video coming out soon, I hope. So yeah, If you like this, please give it a thumbs up. One thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.
All that's left is a window to